Hello, I'm Sneha Bridget Prince. Today, I'll be talking about the media trial. Media is regarded as the fourth pillar of democracy. Media has a wide reach and a more effective and a more direct approach to the people. The media often act and should act as the alter ego of the society and should therefore faithfully reflect its mood, its thinking, and its problem, which report events which affect the public interest. Trial by media is a phrase used to describe the impact of television and newspaper coverage on a person's reputation by creating a widespread perception of guilt or innocence before or after a verdict in the court of law. There is no legal system which give authority to the media to try a case. This slang is used for those high-profile cases wherein the journalist presents a pre-decided picture of an accused and start spreading hatred among the general public, which can ultimately affect the trial and the judgment. Thus, it's called the trial by media. There have been a numerous number of cases where the media had taken the cases into their hands and declared an accused as a convict even much before the court had already given its decision. There have been quite infamous cases that would have led the court to declare the accused as innocent had it not been the wrath of the media in shaping the opinion of people as well as impacting the judgment of the judiciary. A few such cases are the Jessica Lal case of 2010, the Priyadarshini Mato case in 2006, the Bijal Joshi rape case in 2005, and in Arshi Talwar cases also, the media reported that her own father, Dr. Rajesh Talwar, and possibly her mother, Nupur Talwar, were involved in her murder. And later, CBI declared that Rajesh was not the killer. And looking into the case of Sushil Verma versus the state, there was a little evidence that the accused had murdered his partner. And however, while the case is still pending in the court, the media had started portraying the accused as murderer even before the court come into a conclusion in this case. And the High Court of Delhi held that the conviction of any person would solely be based on the facts of the case, and it's not on the basis of the media wanted the person declared to be guilty. And the charges also have to be framed against the person accused based on the evidence available on record and not based on what the media portrays the person to be. And now, looking into the constitutionality of the media trial, the existence of a free, independent, and powerful media is the cornerstone of democracy, especially of a highly mixed society like India. Right to be fair trial is an absolute right of every individual within the territorial limits of India. Needless to say, the right to a fair trial is more important as it is an absolute right which flows from Article 21 of the Constitution to be read with the Article 40. The right to freedom of speech and expression in the Article 19 of the Constitution. The Article 19, Clause 1, Subclause A of the Constitution of India guarantees the fundamental right of freedom of speech and expression includes within its ambits the freedom of press. In accordance with the Article 19 Clause 2, this right can be restricted by law only in the interest of the sovereignty and integrity of India, the security of the state, friendly relation with the foreign states, public order, decency, or morality, or in relation with the contempt of court, defamation, or any such offenses. And likewise, there are two sides of each and every aspect. The media, the media trial also has two sides. Looking into the positive aspects of the media trial, the tremendous outreach of media makes people from every corner of this world aware of the events happening around the world and is regularly informing them about the public matters. The rich industrialists, corrupt ministers, and even the non-celebrities often get rid of the court trials by bribing the police officials who later refuse to file the FIR against them. Media, being a watchdog, exposed many dark side of such people. Media also plays a very crucial role in molding the mindset of the present generation and does an incredible job in bringing the criminal on the hook. The fear of being exposed and publicly shamed, everyone from the most powerful business tycoon to a normal college going teenager are now aware of their actions and the consequence of their actions. In a way, it curbs the number of crime cases happening every day. And now, looking into the other aspects of the media trial, the media plays a vital role in instilling the victim in the minds of the common people and authoritatively declaring someone as the criminal much before the cops or criminal courts decide upon the final verdict. This is not only objects to the decision made by the justice committee but also crushes the reputation of the accused. Different news channels have cutthroat competition amongst themselves in regard to which channel come up with the best cooked grabbing stories and also to raise their TRP rates. As a result, they landed delivering wrong information at the cost of making it sound interesting. It hampers the complete administration of courts and their decision. People trust media and have faith in the separate investigation. Yes, media trial is also an appreciable effort, along with the revolutionary sting operation, as it keeps a close watch over the investigation and activities of the police administration and executive. But there must be a reasonable self restriction over its arena and due emphasis should be given to the fair trial and court procedures must be respected with the adequate sense of responsibility. The Indian Law Commission's recent report entitled Trial by Media, Free Speech versus the Fair Trial under the Criminal Procedure has made recommendation to address the damaging effect of sensationalized news reports on the administration of justice. While the report has yet to be made public, news reports indicate that the Commission has recommended prohibiting publications of anything that is prejudicial towards the accused. Yes, trial by media is a prerequisite in this 21st century where violence, crime, corruption are at its peak and where human life is not priceless anymore. Media should maintain its code of laws and ethics, social responsibility, and credibility by not interfering in the matters of the court so early. Instead of should Instead of that, they must do a thorough research and keep check on those high profile cases and find evidences and keep it them until and unless they find the truth suppressing. So make sure that the media trial must be balanced with the fair trial. That's all. Thank you.